Good morning, dear students. This is Dharmesh Singh, your SST PRT teacher. Dear students, today we will cover chapter number 6 from your SST book, that is Social Studies book. The name of chapter is Food and Clothes. So under this chapter we are going to cover food, plant foods, seeds we eat, food from animal, food habits, clothes we wear, and contemporary clothes. Dear students, we experience that a variety of culture and climate due to which people have different food habits when we move from one place to another. Food, all of us need food for our body to develop, replace and repair itself. Food provides us energy, work and play. And food is a substance that protects us from diseases. So many diseases we get protected, and from different sources we get different source. Now, like if we talk about plant foods, it basically plants food. We cover fruits and vegetables. There are different fruits and vegetables, variety of fruits and vegetables in different parts of country. Different types of fruit and vegetable contains different nutrients, dear students. For example, vegetables like spinach, tomato, etc., garlic are considered to be very nutritious. And fruits include cherry, watermelon, banana, etc., dear students. Okay. So in India we have known facts that spices add taste and color to food. Indian food is famous all over the world, as we know, and like chilies, turmeric, pepper, and cardamoms. There are the different spices which are grown in the southern part of India. Okay. Now oil seeds. There are different oils like sunflower oil, groundnut oil, coconut oil, and all these are related to oils. Now seeds we eat, dear students, like seeds, cereals and pulses. As we know, wheat is a seed, and rice, maize, all are eating. Seed include bajra, maize, rice, all are important for our nutrients. And rice is a flour used to make idli. Pulses are edible seeds, dear students. The main purpose includes chickpeas, beans, black gram, red lentils, etc. Now there are different nuts also which are contained under the category of seeds, like walnuts, raisins, peanut, almonds, cashews. These all are nuts. And from animals, dear students, we got lots of product like milk, egg, fish, meat. These are the all items we get from animals. And dear students, from animals and fishes give extra energy and strength to our body and muscles to improve our immune system. Like milk, egg, fish, meat. And food habitats, dear students, different people have different food habits. People who eat only the plants are called vegetarians, and whereas people who eat food and animal flesh are known as non-vegetarian. People which eat vegetables are known as vegetarian, and the people which eat both are known as non-vegetarians. Okay. Each part of India has its own features, and like in eastern state, people living in eastern states like to eat rice. Okay. And whereas people who used to live in western India, most of parts they are vegetarian. People coastal region like Goa eat flesh, fish and seafood. So it depends on the regions or the areas where they used to live, and the food are easily available. They used to take it. Now food in northern India, people prefer fulkas, tandoori rotis, etc., and parathas and kulchas. They also like eat rice, spicy mutton, dal, biryani, pulao, green vegetable and potatoes are easily found here. And dear student, mangoes, apple, grapes, guavas and oranges are the most of the fruits which are eaten in northern India, northern parts of India. And people in South India, you can easily locate page number 35, photographs are given to you. Food in South India, dear student, people living in southern part of India are mainly vegetarian. South people These are the famous food in southern India. Okay, like idli, dosa, and uttapam and coconut chutney. These are common items which we easily found in southern part of India. Basically, if we talk about Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and South Goa, Kerala. Okay. Now clothes we wear. Clothes also depends on different reasons. Some are warm, some are hot reasons, some are colder reason. It depends on which type of clothes. Like traditional clothes, dhoti. Dhoti is a white or light colored strip used. Dhoti is mainly worn by the men in villages, as you see in northern India. It is worn with a shirt and tucked over the waist. Dhoti is most popular in South India, but it is known as lungi there. In southern part, it is known as lungi. Now sherwani, as you know, lots of people mainly if we talk about it is a length usually just below the knee. It is worn with chudidar and a tight fitting pants. Okay, and nowadays people, if you saw in marriages, the groom used to wear this sherwani. Okay, now pagri as you is commonly wear in if you see in Rajasthan, lots of people used to wear pagri or turban. Is born in many regions of the country, has different names. Like Dastar or Pagri is born in Sikh community, is a symbol of bravery, honor and spirituality. The Mysore Peta signifies the culture tradition of the Mysore Kodapur district. Now Rajasthani Pagri is a large and loose due to hot and dry region. They use to protection from the heat and blue, dear students. Now traditional clothes for women. Now we discuss the traditional clothes for men. Now let's discuss the traditional clothes for women also. Now women used to traditional clothes of women are closely associated with the local culture and climate, dear students. Some of these traditional clothes are as follows, like sari, salwar kameez, ghagra choli. Okay. Now sari is the most graceful and a popular garment of a woman in India, dear students. It is a strip unstitched clothes ranging from 4 to 9 meters. 4 to 9 meters in the length. It's draped over the body with a blouse. Style draping with the sari depends in the area in which people used to live. Like in Bangalore, different kind of sari used to wear, and if you go in Bengal, people wear sari in different manner. And Karnataka, they used to wear different style. And Maharashtra, they used to wear, especially in Banaras saris are also famous. And Kerala, if you see, they used to wear the sari in different pattern. Okay. Now next, salwar and kameez. It is also traditional wear of women in basically in Punjab, Haryana and Himachal Pradesh. Women often wear a dupatta or orni, is to cover the head, along with salwar and kameez. Now we talk about ghagra and choli. Ghagra and choli, or we can call lehenga, is a traditional cloth of women in Rajasthan and Gujarat. Okay, and Punjabi women also wear ghagra choli in some folk dances, and orni or choli is also with a ghagra choli. So these are the now if we talk about we discuss the food, different types of food, vegetarian food or non-vegetarian food, and food which are in northern state or southern state, and plant food we also get seed or food from animals also. Now seeds we eat. Now lots of seeds we use, like wheat, we talk about rice. These are the seeds which used to use. And food from the animals, we discuss food from animals. We milk, we take product and we directly eat also, and egg also, butter, ghee or milk. All these are the product related to animals, dear students. And food from food habitat means the habit of the food. Like in southern parts we eat dosa, and in our northern part we used to eat dal, roti, chapatis, and all these are the food habit. Now clothes we wear, we discuss the different traditional clothes we wear. It depend on the region, the places the people used to live. And the sherwani, pagri, and sari, salwar kameez, ghagra choli are the different parts of the countries. Different people used to wear, or according to their state or their locality or the region. Okay. Now contemporary clothes. Now many India has gone for the western clothes due to their relatives' comfort and ease. These clothes include includes gowns, pants, shirts, tops, skirts and shorts. Mini skirts and shorts are popular among young boys. These are the points discussed in this chapter. Read this chapter once again and try to locate what are these. Very simple and relate with your life, these things. Now food provides an adult to work and play, as you all know. Foods of the wheat is used to prepare chapati, bread or roti. People living in eastern part of India like to eat rice, and people in Maharashtra prefer to eat fish, rice, coconut and peanut. People in Hyderabad prefer to eat food full of nuts, dry fruit and spices. Now if we talk about traditional Indian clothes for men, includes garment as a dhoti or a pagri, and the Mysore peta signifies the culture tradition of Mysore and Kodapur district. Now Ghagra or Lehenga is a traditional clothes for women in Rajasthan and Gujarat. This is a basic summarization of this chapter, dear student. Read this chapter once again at home, and afterwards I will send you PDF related to this chapter, your exercise. Now check your mind power. Now what you have to do is I will send PDF of this chapter related to answers, and take the correct options, true and false, fill in the blanks, answer the questions. Don't worry about it. I will send in second part all this related to this chapter, all the queries and answers and notes in separate PDF. Okay. So what you have to do is, dear student, after watching this video, after reading this chapter, you just try to locate the answer at your own. Try to locate answer at your own, and afterwards, once I send a PDF to you, you check whether you have done the things wrong or right, and any correction is required, you can take alter according to you. Okay. Thank you students for watching this video. Watch this video once again and read this chapter once again, once or twice, and try to locate answer at home. Afterwards I will send PDF, don't worry about it. Thank you dear students.